Hey everyone, it is Wednesday. I hope everybody's day is going well. Mine certainly is. Today we're going to be playing Fallout 3, going to continue where last left off, and I am currently on the Broken Steel DLC. So that's what we're going to be working on, and I think if I remember we have to do the survival, because I think it's from what I looked at, that's how I get access like to the White House and all that. So I think that's what I got to do. So we'll be working on the survival guide and working on taking down the Enclave. So if you guys are ready, because we're going to head right on into Fallout 3. So let's head on over and get started working on taking down the Enclave, shall we? So let me pause that. Okay. Let me make sure everything's working. Let's see. Okay, there we go. The game's up. Okay, I wonder, can we just maybe, let's see, even have to we just go back? Because I remember we were here trying to look into the history of Rivet City, so maybe just by doing this, maybe that it will let us continue it.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem. Huh? Yeah, what is it?
Wait, didn't he get killed?
I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that our guy. He got kidnapped by the Enclave, and oh. Got a broken pipe here. And I can't even fix it.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow. Burn from you.
Guess we'll wait until morning. There we go. That should get us to 8 o'clock. 8 and 9 hours later.
How's the field research going?
You have something to say? And I shall follow.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City...
It is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization.
Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. So, what did they say?
There's simply too many stories. Not enough. The top deaf folks built the whole place from the ground up. According to them, it was all set up by one upper deck resident. None of them agree on a story, so let's just say I set the whole place up. I guess I heard one story where it was plausible enough. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Really? That's pretty unbelievable. I mean, really, I'm not sure I can believe that. But I guess if that's what they said, what else is there to go on? Oh well. Still, for your help, have a few of these. They may help out the next time you need to talk to a few folks.
I'm ready to continue research on the last
I've got to do
chapter.
a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Using old technology sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be
I like
a
the sound
great
of that.
example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
But I could just write the section for you. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Practically speak robot, do you? As long as you don't write it in all ones and zeros, then I guess it'll be fine. Thanks. In fact, here, just in case your expertise fails you, a few pulse grenades and my old science textbook. Enjoy!
Last part of the chapters about the library.
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there. And if you can download records from its computer, information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I'll check out the library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Have to go now?
Good luck with that research.
Fox, can you please move so I can get out to Megaton?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Yes?
Behold, he is coming.
Okay, let's see where I need to go. Arlington Library. Good thing I'm Riverboat Landing's close by. At least in this game, unlike in 76, I don't have to worry about food degrading. Talon Company, of course. Bottle cap. A finger. That's all that's up to finger. Another finger. Take that. Ah, it must be up ahead. Okay. Must be what's left of the Arlington Library. Oh, give me a sec. I need a cough. Okay, I'm good. All right, we got to the library. Let's head on in.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Well, come down. I'm just exploring this area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
I'm interested in this. Tell me more.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And the Mighty Brotherhood gathering books, seriously? And you want me to help you gather the book?
Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
and print more books for you.
You have no such thing. I do not have time for these jokes.
Can I get access? Can I get help access to the library's
The
archives?
front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Okay, which means there are
Steel be
dangers.
with you.
Don't you mean ad Victorium? Warning, 201 years overdue. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The game crashed on us. Ugh. I hate it when the game does that. Don't worry, I can get it back up. Just give me a sec. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sec. And move the window over. Yeah. Fallout 3 is just one of those games where you have to manually like move the window so you can see everything, because I can't do like the, you know, like the old trick where you just move it over with a simple few buttons. So I have to do like that. I have to move the window over.
Hold it. It seems.
Okay, we're back where we were.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Raiders. They just all fall to pieces, don't they? Always a finger that is left. Nothing else.
There you are! No, you went! That was too easy.
The wasteland will forget you ever existed.
Need Nuka-Cola. Sugar bombs. Take those.
Be aware of the present moment.
There we go. Oh, my speech increased by 1. Nice. There we go. Got that unlocked. No issue whatsoever. Okay, let's check on the map so we can see where we are.
I win again! Okay, who's...
Science increased by 1. Checking to see if there are any pre-war books I can take. Take.
Welcome back. Have you been
Give me a
successful
sec.
in your search for books? Excellent. How many are you willing to trade? Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can. Of course.
Okay, I'm back. I had a coffee in. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Okay, I think I need to exit out of the game. Like, go to the main menu. Let's see if I go to the main menu, see if that'll fix it, because I keep getting that noise. And that's definitely a bug in the game. Ah, it fixed it.
Time to tear you apart. No more games. Time to die.
Bottle cap, we'll take that.
Watch it, will you?
Hmm. Taking the stim pack. Who's shooting at me?
Next time, put up a fight. Time to tear you down. I will.
Okay, let's see if we can access this. Nice. Oh, thank you for the event. Starting to see our focus. Let me. And also, why did it not go off? Oh wait, oh sorry, forgotten username. Welcome on in. Let me get and fix that for you. See if we get the yeet going. Nice. Got it. Welcome on in, Alpha. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. I really do appreciate it. Let's see if you can't get it up to 40. Give you a shout out, Alpha. And I need to fix the problem with the throwing system. Damn it. I shut myself out by accident. It's because both of our names start with A. I'll wait and see why. If for some reason it didn't have your name come up. Maybe because it was in the... but I can fix that quick. There we go. I don't know why the E did not go off. Let me get it and fix that real quick for you guys. It's because I haven't chatted properly. Oh yeah, yeah. I think they should fix that where if someone is like, you know, like how you put the message with your stream streak, Alpha. I think they should change it to where it does count as chatting properly when you do put that in. Let me get this fixed real quick. Already having some scuff. And things were going so well too. Well, aside from the one little crash we had earlier, the second we got into the library. Okay, let me see if I can. It did it when it was first introduced, but no longer works like that. Ah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that change I don't like. They should change it back to where it does count. If someone puts a message with their stream streak, it counts as a proper chat. Okay, I think this fixed like user forgotten their eat. Oh, there we go. There's your eat forgotten.
In again.
Clearance granted. We're currently in the library trying to get the archives. It was filled with raiders. Hey, Forgotten, welcome on in. Hope your day's going well. Oh, another scuff. I just can't. The two scuff days in a row. I have to mix it up and everything on. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, let me see if I can mix it up, but a good thing I have a button set up to manually do it. Mix it up. Things are just not go right. First the eats and then mix it up. OBS is working just fine, but everything else is, to be fair, and that's expected when it comes to mix it up. Yep, true. I've even had problems with like stream elements before too, where it wasn't working. Okay. Literacy programs. Transfer library archives. All right, we got the archives. I'll be honest, I don't know how much we got left, like a main story content with Fallout 3, to be honest. I do know there's another game I want to put in place of Fallout 3 when we do finish. I have thought about doing Tale to Wastelands, but I think I'll save that for another time. Because there are other games I've gotten over Christmas that I know I want to play. One game I have in mind that I know I got, it's called Atomfall. It's basically kind of, it's another nuclear apocalypse kind of area, but if I remember, it's in Europe somewhere. What is he doing? One of my companions is over there just running around. All right, back into the library. All right, here we go. Okay. Back to Megaton we go. It's too bad we don't have a function like this IRL, like the fast travel in games, you know, where we just select a location and we can just go there. In order to actually get to someplace, we actually have to travel. If we could do stuff like fast travel, it would be a big help to a lot of things. And I can't go in right now because it's closed, so... We'll wait 12 hours. 12 hours later.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Between, I went into the site of the library, but the building was destroyed. Library still standing. I got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data right there?
That would be very valuable
that's great
because,
news.
I mean,
So,
a lot
what
of
did you
knowledge
find?
is
Tell
stored in
me
the
about it.
libraries. This is the entire library's archive. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes.
Knowledge is power.
Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but
Years.
here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Now my research for your book is complete, isn't it?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor.
I like the fast
I have to
traveling
admit, I was worried it
that
would
forces
go
you
over
to
some
go to a
people's heads,
place
but it should be
at least
fine.
once to properly
For all
trigger
your
it
hard work,
so
I
that
want
you
you
can
to have
use it
this
as much as you
mini-me.
want. Yep.
I kept
That's what I
meaning to
like
use
about
to
it.
do well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous.
And
I
fast
just
travel
need
is
to
in
do a
Fallout
few
76,
last
but
tweaks,
in order
and it'll be
to
ready
fast
to
travel,
print and distribute.
depending on how
Thanks
far you
for
want
all
to go
the
from your
help.
location, it does require caps. But luckily, I like what they did. Since they made it easier for you to get caps compared to when the game first came out. I guess you need to print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No, no. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now, you should
considering
just
you
lie
keep seeing
back
this dangerous
and bask in the
place.
praise for helping with the book.
I'm pretty proud of it. So how's the final product?
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you.
Well, it should, considering that
you, my Wasteland Survival
my character's the
expert.
one that helped get everything. It's only natural I have the very first of the first edition. That would make me going to get groceries. It would make life so much easier. Oh yeah, it would. It definitely would. And if we're able to do that, like, there still probably would still be a need for vehicles, but not as much as if we could just fast travel. Like once we go to a location, and then if we could just transport to that location after being there just once, that would solve a lot of transportation issues. And not to mention, it would also cut down on emissions because a lot of people wouldn't be on the road as much as, like, say, oh, we need you to deliver this to such and such, and then they just boop go right there, nothing, and no problem. It would cut down so much on emissions that like come from vehicles because so many vehicles would not be needed as much.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You want something?
Okay, let's go in here. And let's store some things away. Store those away, we don't need those. There we go. Oh, wait, let's go to miscellaneous, see if there's anything I need to sell. I mean, not sell, but put away. Baseball, tin can, keep the bobby pins, bone saw. Oh wait, don't want to do that with the keep the fingers. Keep the brain, lunchbox, plunger. Oh, I think we want to keep the Wasteland Survival Guide with us. But it carries 2 weights, so we'll keep that in there.
Good
Let's
morning,
get a joke.
sir. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
Do you know the best contraceptive for old people is nudity?
Wait, what?
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
Was not expecting that. There we go. Being laser rifle. I thought the Wasteland Survival Guide just read it was supposed to help me like get to the presidential suite, but maybe going through here will get me to the station. I need get to the presidential metro. I don't think I've been in here. Metro Protectron. Don't think that was the way. Where did this lead? This has gotta lead somewhere. And it leads nowhere. I think I might have to look up a video on how to get to the presidential metro because I have no idea. And Funkus, please get out of the way. I can't get through. Because we need to go to the presidential metro, but I have no idea how to get there because everywhere I look, the paths are always blocked with rubble and there doesn't seem to be a way to get out to there. See, it won't let me jump over the, it won't let me jump over the rubble. That definitely need the stim pack.
Die! Ah!
Did I grab the laser? Oh wait, no. I know what happened. I was gonna grab the laser, but then the Superman grabbed it. No, this does take me away from the White House. We need to get into the White House Plaza. Yeah, I'm gonna look up to see how to get to the White House Metro. That's where we need to go. Museum of Technology. Come on, why can't I fast travel? Come on, let me fast travel here. Try here. No. No. Okay, there we go. Hey, Nick Rasta, welcome on in. Okay, let me give you a shout out. Hope your day's been going well. Playing Fallout 3. I'm trying to get to the White House Plaza in the game. But I'm having a little trouble as it doesn't really give me a clear path to get to it because everything is either blocked by rubble or metro stations are not taking me to where I need to go. You see, the roads are all blocked with rubble. How the hell do I get to the White House when the White House Plaza when I can't even get or walk in the streets without being attacked or something blocking my way? I should have made it where I could get like at it where the paths were a lot clearer. I'm okay playing the finals today and they're still cheaters. I'm getting really mad because people are using aim bots and grenade launchers. Ugh. That does sound like a pain to Karasu. I don't know what the devs are doing if they're not fixing that. I met a player with 70 kills in one match in under 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah, they're either really, really good or they are cheating. Like, you ran into someone who's like really, really good at the game, or someone is definitely cheating. That's the one thing think of, but getting 70 kills in 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how anybody can do that. Not without like assistance. No player has that much, not even pros. Okay, if no pros have gotten that, then that definitely means that they're using outside devices. And one thing I don't like are cheaters, because I remember coming across this article that I think it was a League of Legends player where she actually were at best 40 kills. I remember coming across this thing that was talking about this cheater with this one so-called pro, where she was cheating at, if I remember, it was League of Legends, where she was using Discord to screen share someone else she had playing the game for her, and it was just making it look like that she was the one playing. And I don't know how anybody can get away with doing that during a professional game. I don't even know how that even works. And you would think it was something like that, the devs and everything would want to get rid of that real quick. Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, I think I saw a thing that was talking about Pennsylvania Avenue. We need to look around Pennsylvania Avenue for a utility. I haven't played the finals in a while. My skills are still pretty good, at least, at sniping with my bow. Well, that's good. At least you're still getting in the practice you need. At least, you know, your skills haven't gotten rusty. Though, I bet you haven't gotten any, haven't been able to get any funny kills yet. Yeah, when it comes to using a bow, I feel I'm better with using a bow when I'm playing like a game like Skyrim. But if I'm playing a game, and also, what is following me? Nope, I can't anymore. Not with what game is. Yeah, I suspect it's probably hard to do it because of the changes they've made. Enter the presidential metro. The devs, nerf, and cheaters make it hard. And that definitely doesn't make a game fun. What it's going to end up doing, it's going to make it to where a lot of people, they're going to want to leave. And they go to a different game.
moving.
Okay, I think we need to go through here. Because one thing I know is that requires to make a game really successful is that people have to enjoy playing the game. And if there are a whole bunch of cheaters that are constantly cheating at it, it's gonna make it to where a lot of people are gonna be like, no, people keep cheating on this game. Let's go and play this game that's much better, where it's a lot more fun. Try being laser rifle. That's because those people think it's fun making others mad and rage quit. Yeah, for me that isn't fun. That's just being mean. Okay, I need to go in here. I was pretty close on saying they have no life if they do that. Nope, it's just that they have way too much time on their hands. If they feel need to, if they feel the need to, if they're that bored to do it, though, it would be a lot better if they could put like those skills. If they really do have skills, why not put them to better use and actually do something to make the game better instead of trying to make people rage quit. That or use them to make a game better.
What's up?
Oh, this is the manhole I needed to find. I mean, it would be better if someone would use their skills to make a game better. Like if they got skills, they can easily like probably put in something where like put mods in for a game like, I don't know, one of the Fallout 4 kind of thing. Wait, what? Oh, glowing ones. Presidential sub-level. All right, we made it into the metro. Finally, we got in. Oof. Stim pack.
I win again!
There we go. Well, we finally made it into the metro where we need to go.
Weapons free.
Take the scrap metal. What's shooting at me? Ah.
Our steps must be measured.
Okay, take that fishing battery. Okay, I guess we need to go that way. Yeah, so I'm taking a break from the finals again before I lose my mind. Understandable, Ikarasu. I mean, the game, you did say the game would give me a hard time, especially with the players cheating on there, so, and the nerfing a bunch of stuff, so it makes sense. Just wanted to take a break. Well, we know how he died. Suffered a severe shock to his system.
Something. Yes,
Okay.
by all means, let's.
Them on to the fat man for us. Let's go.
And I shall.
Okay, let's see. Where does this door lead? Ah, more stairs. There we go. Oh, leveled up. All right, let's see. Okay, speech up. And okay, energy weapons is up to full. Okay, we'll put some towards medicine. The 9-person puppies. With the puppies perk, if dog meat dies, you'll be able to create a new canine companion from his litter of puppies. Just wait a bit. If you find your new furry friend waiting at... yeah, no, I don't want to do that to dog meat. If I put that on, I'm pretty sure dog meat will die. Devil's Highway. When you choose the Devil's Highway perk, your karma is instantly set to very evil. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this perk. If I'm set to very evil automatically, when you choose a karmatic rebalance perk, your karma is instantly set to neutral. No weakness. When you take the no weakness perk, all special statuses are less than 5 or instantly increase to 5. If you kill a target with VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. I think we'll just get lead belly. I haven't played it, but I saw a short that someone made where it makes it's making fun of like the classic Fallouts 1 and 2, where if you have like low intelligence in the game, like you see the NPCs and they are mentally frustrated with your character. It's so funny.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel will not be tolerated in the residential metro. Please access this workstation. Identify yourself.
All right, let's talk to Margot.
Warning. Due to a major security breach, this system is on code red. Alert status. Prepare for security check. Attempting to identify local access user. Identification failed. This access point is restricted only to authorized personnel. Please identify yourself.
Speech 40%. I'm from the United States Army. I'm here to provide assistance, override security parameters, assign current user highest clearance.
Please stand by. Override accepted. Clearance assigned. How may I
That was easy.
assist you today?
I like more information on this security breach.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
I need more details. What's the breach all about?
Internal visual sensing equipment is detecting numerous unidentified persons in the southeast tunnels area. The individuals have damaged metro equipment and refused dialogue with our security units. In accordance with U.S. Security Statute A567/B, the use of deadly force has been authorized.
Can you tell me more about the identified persons?
My apologies. My sensing equipment in that area must be damaged. My equipment indicates the persons possess no internal body heat and are emitting lethal levels of radiation.
What security units did you send in to stop the identified persons?
System is to command a large number of mechanized security units. So far, 22% of these robotic units have been depleted on the breach.
So what exactly did these unidentified things damage in here?
One of the main power relays for the Adams Air Force Base line has been disrupted by the forced removal of a main fuse. I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk the repair until the breach is dealt with.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
System ready.
Did you repair the train to Adams Air Force Base?
Negative. Repairs are currently impossible on the Adams Air Force Base train line. If the security breach is nullified, I will return to green status and allow the Sentinel unit to commence repairs.
Okay. I need information on your Air Force Base.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
How do I use the tunnels to get to the base?
Access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base is currently impossible due to a security breach in the southeast tunnels. The breach has caused damage to the train line as well, and it must be repaired before it can be utilized.
Has anyone used the tunnels to the base?
The last recorded person to use that line was approximately 200 years and 8 months ago.
Oh, so it should be stable.
And active train car have been sealed for safety ever since catastrophic damage to this facility was detected.
How many Enclave forces are at the base?
My apologies. I have no record of Enclave in my memory array.
Okay, well, it makes sense that they wouldn't know.
System.
What's going on down here?
Status reports for the presidential metro system and the current security status are available as well as a self-status report on my own system.
How about the presidential metro system
This
status?
complex has sustained catastrophic damage and is only functioning at 22% of its full capability. The main fuse for the power relay in the Adams Air Force Base tunnel has been forcibly removed, damaging the system. Maintenance on this system is currently impossible due to the security breach.
Give me a self-status report.
I am currently functioning at 78% capacity, which is well within acceptable operating parameters. The following systems are non-operative or damaged: surface visual systems and communications uplink to White House and Police Department. There is additional partial damage to my internal sensing devices and numerous severed data lines.
I'd like for you to deactivate all your security units.
All security units must remain active at all times. However, upon properly accessing this system, you have been marked as a friendly and should see no further hostility from said units.
Okay, so we stopped them from attacking us.
Logging out. Have a good day.
Okay, towards the presidential metro. Wait, why was that in one in green? Ugh. It's freaking glitching out. Clear the breach. Okay, so where's the breach? Okay, I need to figure out how to get to the breach to close it.
Have a nice day.
It requires a key. Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
Have a nice day.
Coca-Cola. Okay, that's to the Capitol building. Don't want to go there. Here we go here.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Yes, by all means, let's. And I...
Well, the breach is not here.
It's amazing that people trust enough not to attack them. Have a nice day.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Okay, well, we got rid of the ghouls that were in here. Where's that breach?
Though we may seem safe for the moment, it's bleeding.
Man, where's that breach? They said there's supposed to be a breach here that's supposed to close. So where is it?
We should be mindful.
Cleared the security breach in the presidential metro. I'm in the presidential metro, so where's the security breach? I'm not seeing one. We got rid of the ghouls.
Have a nice day.
Welcome back. One of the main...
You repair the train to the...
Negative. Repairs are currently... If the security breach is...
Okay, I need to look up where this security breach is, because I've been looking around and I have not found a single thing about it, where it is, because it hasn't shown up. Okay, where is it? Okay, apparently it looks like there's still some equals I need to take out.
Have a nice day.
Oh, Mr. Handy's on the run, or Mr. Gutsy is on the move, so follow Mr. Gutsy.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Here we go. Okay, now it's done. I had to take out all the ghouls. I thought I had to repair something.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Well, off we go. Whee! Okay, we found the Enclave. I like this power. I can see why this power armor is the best because it does the condition on it doesn't go down at all, or very slowly. Let's go. See, we get, okay, just a missile. All right, we made it to the Air Force Base. Stim pack. Turn control system. Nice, got it on the first try. Okay, doesn't look like the robot brain is active. Let's see. Retrieve orders from the equipment supply crate. The stim packs. Just let some perfectly good energy cells in that robot.
The air smells.
Find the access terminal on the lower.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck. And Godspeed.
Don't they mean ad Victorium? Oh. The stim pack can't leave. These are lying around. Okay, there's a storage facility over here. Let's see what goodies the storage facility has. Oh! Wait, what? Oh! Ow! Hmm. Oh! There we go. Oh! They're burning! Oh! Oh! Ah, oh, come on! Not again! The game crashed on us again. What's going on? Why is it crashing all of a sudden on us? Ugh. I was having fun on with that with the flame, and he had to go and crash on us. Don't worry, I can get it back. I can get the game back up. Okay, let me try. Let me get the game back up once again because it decided to crash on us. Okay, there we go. Get the game back up. Damn it, why am I all the way back over here? This is where I was way ahead of this.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Oh! Oh! Building the map. Oh! What the? Who's shooting at me? Not this again. Save. And load up. There we go. Ish. Anything against Stimpaks. And Nuka-Cola. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Unlock the pen door. Wait, what? Oh, there's death claws in here. Okay, nothing self. Don't open the pen door. Death claw eggs. Take that. That. Okay, the stairs might lead to where we need to go. Ah, the door to the control in the tower. take your finger, take the cells, take the stake. Sends us back to the Air Force Base. That's not what we want.
I win again!
Okay, that is another door. Okay, we do want to go up. Ah, this must be the terminal. Mobile platform. Available. The Enclave now have their hands full. He blew up. Oh, I see a door. Turn off the repulsion field, smash the control. And the bots in here are already destroyed. I mean, this Mr. This Mr. Gutsy has red eyes. Oh wait. See, Sparky is actually good. It just attacked on reflex. Because who knows? Maybe Sparky's a friendly.
Oh man, don't hurt me. I just work here.
What are you doing here?
I work on the robots. I fix them up. I saw what you did before you got into base. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm Stiggs. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I was wondering if you could answer a few questions.
Man, I'm glad you realize I'm not one of the bad guys. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
What type of defenses are upstairs?
Well, just above us is a Deathclaw research facility. Most of the
Deathclaw research facility?
One or two left. There are also a bunch of robots in the facility, and they're all controlled through the mainframe. There are also some military types left, but not nearly as many as there used to be.
All of the robots run off a V31 mainframe?
Huh. It's nice to finally meet someone who knows what the heck I'm talking about. It's actually a modified version of the V29, but response recall protocol is improved, and the data transfer is much more secure. If you got into the mainframe, you could control all of the robots in the facility.
How do I get to the satellite tower?
Well, the satellite tower is right on top of the base. I'm sure you saw it before you came in. You're going to have to make it to the central control area before you can get on top of the launch platform. Once you're on top of the platform, you're probably going to have to make your way past a bunch of soldiers before you get to the tower.
So where exactly is the mainframe?
Well, you'll want to get to the floor above and then make your way to the middle. That's where the mainframe is.
You're really helpful. Why should I trust you?
I've been trying to get out of here for a while. See, I've done things for the Enclave. Things I can't say I'm proud of. But a man's got to eat. When the Enclave picked me up, I was starving and suffering from radiation poisoning. I felt I owed them. But now it's time to leave. You'll make a great distraction while I make off with a few robots and supplies. I help you, and you help me.
Good luck out there, Stiggs.
It was nice meeting you, but I have to get while the getting's good. Maybe I'll see you around. Come on, Sparky. Hoover, let's go.
Okay, good thing I did. Okay, so we need to go up above. Sticks is a nice guy. We'll let him live. Stim pack. Oh, empty. Empty. You don't need chat. Take the vodka. Okay, so the right above us here, right in here, is where the mainframe is. Okay, note to self, don't go there.
Positive ID on target. Go, go, go! Go for kill shot. Eliminate target. Now you went and got me, man!
Enemy reacquired. Code red.
Ah, here we go, mainframe. Just what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm in. Target Enclave. All right, we got control of the robots. Brains. Ew, they got brains hooked up to this thing. Not even them killing the Death Claw.
Have a nice day.
Armory. Let's see what we got in the armory. Heavy incinerator. Gatling laser. Armor case. Enclave power armor, which we don't need, is useless. Alien power cell. Ooh. You mean no, I'm not talking to dog meat. No, I'm trying to open up the ammo. Oh, we got a few more shots for the alien power cell. Alien blaster, nice. Oh, come on. That's one thing I hate about these locks is that I get it to the right area, but then just as I'm about to get it, it makes it to where it's like, nope, you have, it's not it, you have to try again. Stop breaking my bobby pins, just let me get into the thing. Here we go. Oh, we got another alien blaster.
Have a nice day.
Okay, I saw a ladder, so that's probably the way we need to go up.
Retreating! Commencing attack!
Where are you running? Come back here.
Retreating!
No, I'm not trying to talk him.
Next time, put up a fight!
Ugh, I mean, I don't get why the Vats would think I would want to target him.
A nice day.
Up we go. Okay, this leads to the launch pad. Oh, I thought they would be Brotherhood of Steel members. Bullseye. Hello and goodbye. Watch your back. Okay, to the satellite tower. Let's go. Oh, no, don't need to attack the Mr. Gutsy. You're on our side. Security terminal. Let's see. Transfer request. Satellite tracking equipment. Oh. Now this looks very important. Let's see. Load hardware fault. Megaton, Rivet City. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. And fire payload. Confirm. Oh, this is the okay. Is the let's get out of here.
Hang on, I'm going to set this bird down near the control tower so we can watch the fireworks. Should be a hell of a show.
Let's go! Woohoo! Don't you just love a fireworks show? All right.
We've got this area locked down. Strap yourself in. We're headed back to the Citadel. Elder Lyons wants to speak to you when we touch down. Don't worry about the remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll mop up the rest.
All right, heading back to the Citadel.
When I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle for Project Purity, you proved yourself. And any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf of the Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
All right, we completed it. We defeated the Enclave. Yeah, we'll get an old friend. Let's see, what major story do we have left? Well, looks like we don't have any story stuff. All that's probably left is just mainly side stuff in Fallout, because I'm pretty sure we would have gotten the next thing for, because usually when we got started, it gave us all the side stuff. So there's probably, well, not the side stuff, but the DLC stuff. So I think I did all the DLC stuff and did the main story stuff. So I guess that's it for Fallout 3. Even though I haven't like explored the whole map and everything, but I'm pretty sure, because we got into the vaults and there really wasn't any quests that showed up for the vaults. But I had fun. So we still got time, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I need to refill my drink. I'm out of my drink, so this break. And I'm gonna see it, and I'll see what we can do, since it looks like we finished the story content, the main story content in Fallout 3. Okay, but on the right side, we defeated the Enclave. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take my break, guys. Do enjoy the ambience of Fallout 3 while I go take my break. And when I get back, I think I might I think I might start playing some Star Blade when we come back, I think. So I'm thinking about probably maybe doing that, because game I was thinking about doing out of Fall. I didn't think I would finish Fallout 3 today, so it's not like I don't have Atomfall uploaded. But so next Wednesday I'll have Atomfall for us to play. So let me go and take my break, and I will be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let me just get everything set up, and we'll switch on over to Stellar Blade. And make sure everything's working. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's say about then say bye to Fallout 3. Actually, let me. I'll make a save real quick. Nope. There we go. Let's say goodbye to Fallout 3 since we completed the main story stuff. Let me work on getting Stellar Blade set up. Okay, got that. And let me switch categories. There we go. Categories have been switched.